morning. Hello. Feeding baby girl breakfast. She wants to have Cheerios. Isn't that right, sweet girl?
Yeah.
And so she's having Cheerios. Happy Tuesday to you all. How are you all doing? Hope you're having a lovely and a blessed Tuesday. I still haven't gone around to doing her hair. So let me see. I may do it after this. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Oopsie. This is what happens when your mom gets you talking by your ear. Yummy, yummy. I have to sit her on my lap if I want her to eat quickly. If I sit her on her own chair, sometimes she tends to run off. Pardon?
Come on.
Cheers, sir. Usually she brings her own chair to sit on. We can sit on Mama's laps, okay, sweet girl?
Okay.
Just sit here and eat your food. Oh, off she goes. Oh, you dropped your birdie. No, not like that. Let me help you. She's got her little birdie. Do you know which bird this is? Come, Cody. Hey, Cody. It's an owl.
Owl.
Owl, great job. Come over, Fadum. Come eat, sweet girl. Come eat.
This owl.
It's an owl. Emilio says, hi. Hi, Emilio. Good morning to you from Perth. How are you doing?
This owl.
Yeah, it's an owl. Baby girl's having breakfast now. It's an owl.
Yeah.
I asked her, I was like, what do you want to have for breakfast? She said, Cheerios. Oh, yeah, you saw a hat and a rose.
Yeah.
Yeah. You saw flowers, didn't you?
Yeah.
Don't try and talk when I'm feeding. Don't try and talk between mouthfuls, okay?
Okay.
Yummy?
Yeah.
Okay. You eat all your breakfast? Then I'll see if I can braid your hair, if you let me braid your hair.
Yeah.
Because you don't like your hair being brushed or combed, do you? Sophia woke up late. Amelia said, good morning. Good morning, Amelia. What time is it where you are and where you watching us from? Come eat, sweet girl. What's that? No. Cut that rubbish bin, okay? Cut that rubbish bin. I'm not sure what that is. She found this little thing on the floor. I'm not sure what it is.
Scary.
Scary? Then leave it. Don't touch it. I don't know if it's like a piece of twig or I'm not sure what it is, but she said it's scary. Come here, baby girl. Badung. Is he ever? Come eat.
It's scary.
Is it scary?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
No.
Come here, sweet girl. So you stay with me, okay?
Okay.
You eat all your breakfast, okay? And then off she goes again. I literally spend hours each day feeding her and her brother.
Hey!
Yeah, Ezekiel's car. Ezekiel's little monster truck.
But hey!
Yeah, it's only the wheels left. The top bit of the monster truck is gone.
What here?
Yeah, it's only the wheels left. The rest of the monster truck, gone.
Yeah.
I was looking through. Hi, Alice. Alice said hi.
Jonathan?
Say hello. Hi,
Ha
Alice.
ha!
Yeah, you got hearts. You got hearts. Siboniso Cedric. I think I'll just say Cedric because I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing your other name correctly. Says, hi, beautiful sandwich. What do you think?
It's salad.
Yeah, are you a little sandwich?
No.
So what are you then?
Sophia.
Okay. You're Sophia. Well, Cedric said, hi, beautiful sandwich. Yeah. Or do you prefer to be a cupcake?
Okay.
Cupcake, okay. How are you, Cedric? How are you, Alice? Thank you for joining us. Good morning to you from Perth. We hope you're having a wonderful time. Is it morning where you are, or is it nighttime? What's there? Yeah, it's Eagle's truck. He was playing with that this morning before he went to school. Come eat, please. Alice said I'm pretty good, thanks. Oh, that's great to hear. That's wonderful. That is wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're also very well, as you can see. Sophia woke up. It's what? It's 9:45 in the morning, and I'm now feeding her breakfast because she really slept. She went to bed at 8 p.m. or she fell asleep around 8 p.m. or 8:05 last night, and she didn't wake up till about, I don't know, maybe half an hour ago. Yeah, or maybe 40 minutes or so ago. So she really slept. I don't like to wake her up in the morning when she's still sleeping because I feel she needs it, and she'll wake up when she has had enough. I've been up all night, currently nearly 1 p.m. For me, wow. That is very late. I'm gonna guess that you are probably 1 p.m. Maybe, I don't know. Where are you watching us from? I can't guess where you are or where you could be watching us from. 1 p.m. Australia? Oh, you must be in the eastern states. Yeah, 1 p.m. So you're probably either in Sydney or Melbourne. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm in Western Australia. I'm in Perth. So, yeah, it's still morning for us. But you guys are about 3 hours ahead. Yeah. Alice said, yep. Yes, so you are in the eastern states. Cedric said,
Mama.
you're gorgeous. Can I get to know you better? Well, I guess that's what we're doing right now.
Mama.
We are chatting and we are socializing. So yes, you can subscribe to our page and you will get to know us more if you haven't already done that. Yeah, I post random things. Depends on my mood. So when I'm silly, I post silly videos. When I'm in a mood of cooking, I post cooking videos. When I'm out and about and I find something interesting, I take videos and share it. So yeah. I guess that's one way you can get to know us better. But thanks for the compliments. Cedric said we're gorgeous.
Yeah.
What do you say? What do you say to Cedric?
Thank you, Cedric.
Oh, that's very good. That's very, very good, sweet girl.
Yeah.
Here you go. Also, Alice, you were up all night. And it's currently 1 p.m. So that means you've been up all night and then up all day today. Well, I hope you get some rest tonight, some relaxing. Yeah, what's keeping you up? I'm curious now. Yeah, I hope you're able to get some rest because, yeah. I hope you can get some rest and relax and, yeah. I can't imagine the last time I stayed up for that long. I would be feeling pretty miserable right now if I didn't sleep. Not that I sleep much during the night, but yeah, I can say I've got a little bit more sleep than you have in the last 24 hours. So yeah, I hope you get a nice relaxing sleep.
Look.
I'll fall asleep in about an hour or two.
Look.
Just happens sometimes. Well, okay. Well, I hope you get some rest.
Look.
Yeah, that is so cute. What is that? What did you make?
It's love.
I don't know. For some reason, it reminds me of a coffee machine.
It's machine.
Yeah, and I don't even drink coffee often.
No.
Yeah, I hardly drink coffee, but that reminds me of a coffee machine. That is pretty fancy, baby girl.
Yeah,
Nice one.
You could come with one.
Here you go. So Alice, do you work 9 shifts? Is that why you were up all night? It does look like a coffee machine almost exactly. Yeah, that was the first thing that came to mind when I saw it. Baby girl, you just made a coffee machine.
Yeah.
Do you even know what a coffee machine is?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you know?
It's coffee machine.
Coffee machine, yeah, how do you know? How do you know what a coffee machine is?
It's machine.
Oh, okay, very good. It's a machine, that's right. So what are you making now, sweet girl? Here you go.
Make
You can answer me after this
it.
mouthful.
Mama.
You're making what? What are you making?
Like
What are you making, sweet girl?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure? Okay. Keep eating. I don't know why, but her and her brother always like to play with toys while they're eating. So they'll bring a toy to the dining table. And I keep saying, no, toys are the dining table.
You color.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, your hair, yeah.
Top.
It looks like we can... Okay, I've stopped, okay?
Look.
Okay, Alice said I don't work currently. Okay.
Look, Dada.
Yeah. Well, I hope you get some rest, you know?
Mama.
Yeah, work can wait. Work can be done at any time.
Mama,
But sleep. Sleep is important. Yeah. So I hope you get some nice, relaxing, long sleep so you can wake up nice and strong. Yeah. If I don't sleep, my mood is just all over the place. I feel like crying most of the time. Yeah. Yeah, Alice said, thank you, I will. When I sleep, I sleep. Oh, that's good. That's good. But when you sleep heavy. Oh, okay. That is good.
Ah.
Baby girl, you can grab that one later, okay? Her hair has gone super crunchy. I wonder if she's going to allow me to brush it. We'll see how that goes. I tried to braid her hair on Sunday when I did her brother's braids for school because he wants to grow his hair long And so I have the fun job of learning how to braid because I don't know what else to do with his hair. Because it's longer than his shoulder, so it needs to be tied. And then when I tie a bun, the hairs at the front are not long, because if I tie a bun in the middle, then it's fine, but the hairs at the very front, they're quite short. Okay, go get it. They're quite short, so when I tie a bun, I tie a low bun so he can have his school hat on it when he's playing outdoors. And then the front one just comes out and it's just hairs flying everywhere. So it's like every day we're brushing and tying a bun, and it can be exhausting, especially now that he's doing school 5 days a week. So yeah, I'm learning to do cornrows on his hair. Sunday was the 4th time I practiced, and yeah,
Look!
I think I'm getting there.
Look! Ta-da!
Cedric said, "Are you married?" Yes,
Look!
I am.
Ta-da! Look!
I'm married to a very wonderful,
Mom, look!
kind and loving husband.
Look!
Yeah, he needs to introduce himself one day
No.
in my videos.
No.
Yeah.
What's that?
Alice said,
No, that.
what is there? There? I don't know what she's saying to me.
No, that.
Alice said, "I wish I had a child of my own."
That.
Aww. One day it will happen for you, Alice. One day it will happen, okay? It will happen at the perfect time when you don't expect it, but it will be the perfect time. So everything will be wonderful. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. That's right. So I'll...
Ta-da!
Yeah. That's cute. I'll pray for you because I believe in prayer, that happens for you. And if that's part of the plan for you, it will happen. If not, I hope... Okay, darling. If not, I hope you have amazing people around you that you can call your children, that will be like a child and treat you like a mom. Or you can just adopt me. You can adopt me. Yeah. I'm not too old to be adopted. You can adopt all of us. Sophia's in the right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Yeah.
right. So yeah, well, I pray that, yeah, that happens for you one day. Yeah. So baby girl, you were eating at a snail's pace as usual. And, oh, sorry. It's funny because as soon as it's lunchtime, we normally have lunch like early. Alice said, "Haha, that's what I needed when I was a child." Oh, okay. I can't remember what I was talking about. So now I'm a bit confused. Oh, was it to be adopted? Hey, darling. Oh, the adoption, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah, I hope everything goes well for you. And I hope life treats you kindly. And yeah, you can always join our YouTube family. Yeah.
I'm done.
I normally do live videos because I like to...
I'm done, Mama.
You're done? This
Yeah.
left is 1 little teaspoon. I like to connect with
Done. Done, Mama.
my, I don't like to say audience, I prefer to say friends. Yeah, and it's finished. It's finished.
Done.
Do you want more?
No.
No, thank you.
The one coming.
Alice said, thanks, I'm okay. Life builds wisdom, and wisdom builds experience, I say. That is right.
Yeah.
Life builds wisdom,
Yeah.
and wisdom builds experience. That is very right.
The one
But
coming.
yeah, we're your friends, we're here,
The one coming.
and we like to get to know new people and chat with them. What's wrong? What's wrong, baby? What's wrong? You want me to come with you? Do you want to go and get the hairbrush for your hair?
Yeah.
And the hairspray?
Yeah.
And the hair oil? Do you know where to find everything?
Yeah.
And the comb, okay? And the little hair ties. I'll just tie your hair in little buns. I don't know, or maybe I'll turn to cornrows. I don't know how that'll go. I don't even know if you should be able to find it, but if I don't try sending hair. Yes, darling. You found it? Oh, great job. Bring it, okay? Yeah. Quick, Davi, bring it. Bring it and let's try doing your hair. Come here, baby. I'm gonna try and, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know how she reacts to brushing her hair. She doesn't like hair being touched. I had to go and like, hey, great job. You even grabbed everything at once. See, she brought all of these in her hands at once. But you forgot one thing.
Yeah.
Tell me what you forgot. Let me just lower this a little bit.
And that's
You forgot something. I think this is much better. You forgot the hairbrush.
the one.
No, the hairbrush. You know the black brush
Yeah.
for brushing? I
Yeah.
know you prefer this one, but go bring the brush, okay? Okay, sweet girl.
Okay.
Go bring the hairbrush and let's
Okay.
do your hair.
Okay.
Yeah. She brought everything at once. Pardon? Okay, okay. I'm waiting, okay? She said, come in, Mama. Come in. Well, I'm waiting. We're in the living room now. Yeah, if I leave her hair like this, it's just going to get more and more knotted up. And it's challenging enough trying to. I'm just adjusting the stand the camera is on. Hey, great job. Show everyone what you got.
I got
Come here.
hairbrush.
Good job. Now bring the green chair. I normally send Ezekiel on these errands. But sit down, baby. Sit down. I normally send Ezekiel on these errands, but he's at school. Now she's gonna tell me she can't see her face, so you can't see your face. Yeah. Can you see your face now?
Yeah.
Okay. Now sit down. I'm gonna brush your hair. Can I brush your hair?
Yeah.
Are you gonna be upset? It's gonna be. It may be a little bit ouchy.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah. Dad.
Alice says she's very smart.
What's in
Thank you
that?
so much. Oh, this one is for making the lines. Yeah. I can't use this kind of comb for your hair. We will never finish brushing it. Alice said you're very smart. What do you say to Alice?
Take it, Alex.
She said thank you, Alice.
Like
Okay, I'll try and section your hair a little bit before I brush it, okay? So it's not ouchy, okay?
Okay.
And when it's ouchy, you tell me. Say, Mama, hair ouchy.
That's
Is it ouchy?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Ah.
Okay, I'll be very gentle, okay? Alice said very well mannered too. Thank you so much.
No, Dad.
Which one? This one?
No.
Which one?
No.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, come sit down. I'll use this one.
This color.
Alice said you're very well mannered.
I saw it Alex.
Alice said you've got nice manners. Oh, you want to show?
This black.
That's not black. Have a good look at it. What color is it? It's actually brown, baby girl. It's brown.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
brown.
And what color is this?
It's black.
Which one?
It's black.
Which one is black?
This one. It's
Okay.
black.
Very good. Very good. And
Papa.
what color is this one?
Orange. It's orange.
Orange. Great job. Alice said where I'm from, I don't get to say that often. Oh. Okay. Why is that? If you don't mind me asking, where is that place? If you don't mind saying it or sharing. Sorry, baby. This is why you should have let me do your hair on.
Wow.
It's windy, isn't it? This is why you should have let me do your hair on
Hot.
Sunday. Would have been a lot less painful. Yeah. We're just gonna do bands, okay? Okay, baby. Because if we do cornrows, you may not like it. Because
No.
it'll probably be a little bit ouchy, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna wear your hair a little bit. Let go of that, please. Did I get you on the face?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, on Sunday I tried to braid her hair after I washed it. And she thought her hair was all done because her dad brushed her hair. Yeah, I washed her hair and he
Mama, Daddy.
oiled it and
Mama,
brushed
Dad.
it.
But my hair.
Yeah, so she's like, Papa, brush my hair. So in other words, don't touch my hair. My hair is already done.
Mama.
And so I left
Mama.
it. Yes, my dear.
My Papa but my hair.
He did.
Yeah.
And then what happened?
No.
You ended up with lather in your hair,
Yeah.
and I had to rinse it out.
My glove, my hair.
Yeah, because you were too tired and you didn't want to take a shower.
No.
But you were so sweaty and sticky.
Yeah.
So I insisted you take a shower.
I thought said it's sticky.
Yeah. Because it was a hot day, wasn't it? Sunday was pretty warm.
Sticky.
Yeah. You need a shower every night and
I
every
need-
morning.
I'm sticky.
Not right now. Not stinky. Sticky. You were sweaty and sticky.
I'm sweaty sticky.
Yeah, because you've been running around all day playing with Ezekiel.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Alice said that's a little complicated. I think it's to do with the general area and how the younger generation where I'm from end up with some not so well-mannered people. Oh, that is, yeah. I have seen some not so well-mannered people around here as well. But I don't really associate myself with them. And I try not to get my children to mix with children like that. But even when they do, somehow, like Ezekiel, when he's around a child that's not well mannered, he will tell you that child is not or something, because
It's not
I've taught them differently. Because I believe,
my eye.
oh sweet girl, what's wrong? Sorry. I believe manners go a long way, and being well mannered can get you far in life. So please sit down. I'll find the pink one for you. You can have that's yellow. It's here.
No.
Red?
No.
I think we've used up all the pink ones. We're looking at hair ties now. Yeah, I try to instill those values in them. But then there's the
No.
other side. Pardon? I don't have pink, sweet girl. You on this elastic? I can't really use this one for your hair because we're just taking the hair ties and stuff out. Here you go, darling. Okay, sit down now.
Pink.
Yeah, pink. It's pink. Yeah, I try to instill those values in them. And so they know not to learn from someone that's behaving poorly.
Pink.
And yeah, because where I'm from is a bit out there, and the age affected for that type of influence tends to happen very young. It's a shame. Schools especially. Oh, that is very sad. Yeah, that's very sad for those kids, because yeah, that's very sad. It's sad that the families are raising the kids like that, but it's especially sad for the children because yeah, not having manners and being rude and entitled and all that just doesn't get you anywhere in life. Yeah, so yeah, that's sad. Yeah, and it's worse in the schools. Yeah, especially I've seen all like this bullying stuff going on in schools.
Not that bad.
And yeah, I noticed as well.
I'm not good.
Yeah, the blinds are. Alice said I agree. Yeah,
Oh my
being rude
goodness.
does not get you far. Yeah, curtains, baby girl. Yeah, I noticed especially in schools as well. It's like one teacher to about 10 kids, and they have a big job. They have a lot to do, and yeah, they have a huge responsibility of looking after all the children. And then on top of that, they have to try and correct those attitudes and stuff. And I think it's just not fair on the teachers. I'm just gonna. It's so windy. The blinds are flying everywhere.
You're playing forever.
Yeah, and I think it's mostly got to do with the parenting as well, because sometimes the parents think it's the teacher's job, but
It's actually
yeah, I believe a lot of it falls on the parents as well. Alice said, as someone who had the work of school, I understand its source. Yeah, that's very sad.
But all where's my bracelet?
Your bracelet,
Yeah.
it broke.
Yeah.
It broke. Yeah, it's like,
It's box.
yeah, because
Mama, my
Ezekiel, he started kindy last year. And
Mama,
yes,
my
darling.
bracelet box.
Your bracelet broke, yeah. Your cousin will fix it for you next time, okay? I don't know how to bead. Her cousin beaded a bracelet for her, and I think she pulled it too hard yesterday and it snapped. Yeah, she'll fix it for you next time you see her, okay?
Mama.
Okay, baby girl. Your cousin will fix it for you. Yeah, so when he started kindy, because he's got long hair, it's like I'm talking about 3-4 year olds, okay? He was like one of the oldest in the class. So he was 4, and the other kids were like 4 and 3. They started making fun of him because he's got long hair. And he's a tough kid. He doesn't take those things so personal. He'll correct you And yeah, he just move on with it. So yeah, he was to them like they were making fun of him and they were calling him a girl and stuff like that.
No, actually,
Sorry, baby girl, I'm being gentle. And I thought it was a pronoun issue, you know? So I'm like, oh, just tell them you're a boy. Yeah, because both boys and girls wear the exact same uniform at the school where he goes. They all wear the exact same shirts and stuff. They probably honestly genuinely think you're a girl. Or they're just confusing like boy, girl, he, she, whatever pronouns and whatnot. So he told them, but then it continued. So one morning he went to school, and those same boys, two of them, they've teamed up. And this time around, they were not calling him a girl. They were calling him, they were like, oh, poor old ladybug. Poor old ladybug. And I'm like, so he heard that, he didn't like it. And Ezekiel is like a boy's boy. He's like, he's so sweet, he's very kind, but yeah, he's tough. He kicked them. Yeah, he's like, stop it, they won't stop it, and he kicked them. And when I heard of it, I was mad about the fact that it had to get that far for him to kick them, because at this point it's been going on for weeks. And I was even more surprised that none of the teachers had picked up on it. And yeah, but then after he kicked them, they never called him names again, those two particular boys. They didn't call him names again. But I was like, no, he shouldn't have to kick them. It shouldn't have to get that far. And their teachers there supervise him for a reason. So I sent an email to the teacher. Well, my husband sent an email to the teacher and to the principal. And we had a meeting. And so what happened was, apparently, some of the kids were crying and unsettled and whatnot. And the baby girl, yeah, they were crying and unsettled, and the teachers were tending to them and stuff, so they didn't notice what was going on in there. Yeah, it doesn't sound like a very good excuse to me. But yeah, those kids knew exactly what they were doing, because it went from, oh, you're a girl, to like name calling and stuff. And yeah, the school has this thing, it's like, oh, if someone does something you don't like, you tell them, please stop it. And when they don't stop it, you go and tell the teacher. So anyways, I told him, next time someone does something, don't kick them, it's not right. Yeah, when you tell them to stop and they don't stop it, go tell the teacher. So then he started reporting everything to the teacher, every little thing to the teacher. And I think the teachers go overwhelmed with the complaints. No, one more, okay? One more and I'll be done. Yes, yeah. Okay, baby. One last one. Yeah, your baby. Well, this year he started kindy, and only yesterday he was walking to school with his dad, because we live very close to school. So we just walked there. Walking to school with his dad, and then one of those kids from kindy that was calling him names saw him again yesterday and went like, oh, Ezekiel poo. And then there was another new kid with them, and then he repeated as well. And Ezekiel called them by name and said, stop it. And yeah, when my husband was telling me, I was quite disgusted, because the parents were present walking their kids to school. This happened on the school premises. They were walking towards the classroom, and their child is calling another child name right in front of them. This is like 4 or 5 year olds. Some of them are still 4. And then the parent just keeps quiet, to the point my son had to tell them, hey, like, hey, you mention their name and say, stop it. before the parent says something. Braden says, hi, do you remember me? Of course. I remember you from previous chats. You came and said hello.
The baby, my baby, Bobby hat.
Of course, I remember you, Braden. Thanks for joining us once again. It's always a pleasure to have you here. Alice said that example is everyday life almost normalized where I am. Yeah, well, so yeah, that happened yesterday. And he said stop it, and then the kids stopped it. But then, oh, I forgot, another incident happened last week. One of the girls just walked up to him. While he was done eating his lunch, he had his lunch box open, but the container's closed. And she just poured a whole heap of sand in his container. But this time he didn't say anything. And I believe he didn't say anything because he was feeling very unwell. He was down with the cold and stuff. Yeah, it's like as soon as he starts school, he gets the cold the whole term. So if I wanted to keep him home for having the cold, he would just be home the whole term. Yeah, so the girl put sand, and then he came home and I'm like, how did sand get in your lunchbox and stuff like that? And he told me. Then again, there was someone on duty. Sophia, please come sit. Let me do the last of your hair. Someone was on duty, supposed to be watching the children while they had lunch. And that person clearly missed it. But then I was like, okay, when you go to school the following day, tell your teacher. I was very mad about it because I couldn't get the sand out. It was a lot of sand. So I had to go outside and get the garden hose to try and get the sand out. Because I'm like, with this amount of sand, I'll probably block my kitchen sink. Yeah, I had to get the hose and hose it into the flower beds and stuff. It was a lot of sand. So I told him, when you go to school, tell your teacher. As soon as he got to school the following morning, he told his teacher. But unfortunately, that girl did not come to school that day. So the teacher promised to deal with it and stuff like that. She came to school the day after. So this happened on a Wednesday. She didn't come to school on a Thursday, but came to school on a Friday. And guess what? The teacher did nothing about it.
No.
Nothing about it.
No.
Yeah, he did nothing about it. So I asked him, I was like, on Friday when he came, I'm like, did anyone try putting sand in your lunchbox? He's like, no, he sat far away from that girl. Yeah, he went and sat in a different area to eat his lunch. So I'm like, they're telling us to report that kind of stuff. Thank you. They're telling us to report that kind of stuff to teachers when it happens, bullying and stuff like that. But then when you tell them, they don't really do much about it. So, like, okay, this one. Sophia, if I use this one, I'll never finish combing your hair. Okay? Let me use this one first, okay? Please. Please, okay? You want to go pick Ezekiel up after school today? Do you? Sophia, do you want to come? We'll go pick Ezekiel up together?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, can I please finish your hair?
Yeah.
Because you can't go like this, okay?
Okay.
Okay, very good. Yeah, so
After
after the whole sand incident and the name calling incident, I realized that specific child is just a bully and his parents don't correct him. So I said to Ezekiel, if you go to school and someone calls you names, tell them to stop it. And if they don't stop it, just call them back by the same name they're calling you. Because I've got to the point where I've had enough. It's like you go there, you have meetings, you talk to them and stuff, and they don't do nothing. So I'm like, repeat the same thing they're calling back. to you and put their name there. And I asked Ezekiel, I'm like, do you think they'll like that if you did that? He said no. I'm like, well, they shouldn't be doing it to other people. Because, Sophia, the time here. Because if you report them, your eye, what happened? What happened? Sophia, see, I'm almost done. I'm like, if you're gonna report and they're not gonna do anything about it, I don't want my child to be the child getting bullied.
Stop!
I'm almost done, okay? I'm almost done, okay?
Okay.
So then you can go and play, okay? Yeah, I don't want my child to be the child getting bullied. So if the teachers in the school is not going to do anything about it, well, when those children are being mean, just mirror them. That'll teach them. Just give them a taste of their own while they're dishing out. Because, yeah, just so many mean kids out there that'll grow up to become mean adults and bullies in workplaces and in society and everywhere. And yeah, it's just not on. It's just not on. 'Cause, yeah, where I'm from, people, yeah, if you treat someone badly, you get given a dose of your own medicine. And yeah, so people are just generally respectful of other people. Yeah, but over here, I'm done. Do you want to show Alice your hair? And our other friends, Braden and your hair. Sit there. It's all done. They're like, yeah, and Cedric and yeah, all our friends. Show them your hair. Alice said, lovely hair. What do you say? Yeah, Alice is like, here it goes to the extreme. It's really bad. It goes to the extreme because people get away with it. People get away with it. It's like the teachers are too busy. I don't blame them. They don't get paid enough for what they do. It's like having to deal with a whole lot of children, and then the parents are not really doing much to raise their children right. They're just raising a bunch of bullies and they're proud of it. No. Yeah, because I told Ezekiel in Kindy, I said, don't kick anyone. Next time, just tell the teacher. And so far, we've been telling the teacher and nothing has been coming out of it. So now I'm like, yeah, just mirror them. I'm like, be very kind to the children that are kind with you, to you. Make them your friends. And the bullies, don't play with them. Don't be friends with them. And if they say something mean to you and you tell them to stop, and they continue because they think it's fun, well, just say the same thing. The exact same thing they're saying to you, just repeat it to them. Yeah. So, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, but I saw recently on the news this Adelaide mom who went to the school. Wow. Yeah. Sophia is playing the harmonica. Yeah, she went to the school and was very upset because her child had been bullied for years. Her child had been bullied for years and she did everything and nothing was done about it. Yeah, so it got to that point where she just had to go to the school and speak up for her child. And then she ends up on the news and they're trying to paint her like the bad person. I believe she probably saved her child's life by doing that. I believe she's probably saved her child's life by going to the school and speaking up like that. Because if another teenager or another child or is comfortable enough to tell your child to go kill themselves, then I mean they deserve to be told whatever she told them, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, it can be severe if not dealt with. I know that well and the effects it has in life. Yeah. It's very bad. And you tell the teachers, and I don't blame them. They've just got too much to deal with. I particularly blame the parents and the system for letting children get away with stuff like that. It's like Sophia's. Yeah, great job. Exercise those lungs. Yeah, that harmonica requires so much energy, just so much lung power. I tried it, and yeah, it's like the children get away with the bullying, they get away with the disrespect, they get away with thefts in the shops, they get away with all sorts of things. So they just keep doing it because there's no consequence. There's no consequence at all. Yeah. So that's why they keep doing it. So yeah, I'm to Ezekiel now. Yeah, that particular kid, he called Ezekiel names in kindy, and he's calling him names in pre-primary now. I'm like, it's not on. It's not on. Call him the same thing he's calling you. I'm like, nothing is gonna happen. Nothing is gonna happen if you call him the same name he's calling you. Yeah. Which is not the ideal way I would have chosen for him to go about it. But nothing is being done about it. The school does nothing about it. The parents, that child's parents yesterday was there, and she did absolutely nothing about it. She just kept quiet until my son said, "Stop it." Mention the kid's name and said, "Stop it." And then the mom was like, "Oh yeah, don't say that or whatever." Yeah, but I'm like, why is your child calling another child poo and you're keeping quiet all this while? Yeah. So that child deserves to be called names back. I think that's the only way he'll learn. Because it's that same child. And then normally he starts it and then he influences another child next to him. I'm like, my child is not going to be the one to get bullied in school. Yeah. I tell him every morning, be kind. Be kind to yourself, be kind to other people. Look after your belongings and stuff like that and all that. But if that child is going to be a bully and nothing's getting done, it's like, I don't even think his parents were informed about the home name calling when he did that in kindy. I demanded for a meeting with the principal, so I got a meeting with the principal and the assistant principal and the teacher. But I don't think that child's parents were even informed about their child's poor behavior. So if they're going to let that keep going on, well, I need to make sure my child is okay. So I'm going to tell him and teach him what he needs to do to be okay. Yeah. So this morning I said to him, I'm like, if anyone is mean to you, tell them to stop it. If they don't stop it, just tell them back whatever they're telling you. And I told him again, I was like, and if anyone is very kind to you, be very kind to them. And he's like, okay, mama. Yeah, and he went off to school. So yeah. I think more needs to be done about bullying. Your brother? Yeah. Your brother is in school, sweet girl. You didn't wake up early. He left before you woke up. Yeah. He's at school. He's at school. He's at school. Yeah. I bet if that child gets called poo, next time he'll realize how awful it is to be called poo. Because his parents are not correcting him. Because yesterday his mom was present, did nothing about it. And the school hasn't done anything about it. So now he deserves to be called poo. Maybe when he experiences it, he will know not to bully other children. Yeah, he realize what. I'm just like, yeah, I always try to help people who've been through a lot so they don't end up like me. More does need to be done. I'm so sorry you had all those awful experiences, Alice. I don't know the details of it, but yeah, I'm just getting this like vibe that yeah, it must have been awful. And whatever you went through, I'm sorry that happened to you. And yeah, thank you for being an amazing person and helping other people so they don't end up with the aftermath of what you ended up with. Yeah, thank you for being kind and helping other people. Yeah. Like Ezekiel's friends at school are some of the most amazing kids. And then there are these other few ones that, for whatever reason, are just bullies. And I feel sorry for those kids, but there's nothing I can do about it. I feel sorry for them that they're like that they feel the need to be mean. But there's not much I can do about it because I don't know their circumstances. I'm not friends with their parents. I don't live with them. The school hasn't really done anything about it. Yeah, both parents of the two kids, because we're walking to school, were present, and they had their children bullying my child and did nothing about it. So, yeah, it's sad for those children because they're just gonna grow up and become adults that are bullies. Baby girl, come. Okay, Ezekiel, bye. Sweet girl, bye. Come. Sophia is a little bit upset. She wants Ezekiel. Do you want Ezekiel? We'll go pick him up, okay? In a few hours. Let's see, it's 10:35 or 10:37 or whatever. So 11, 12, 1, 2. We'll go pick him up in 4 hours, okay? Sweet girl. Baby girl. Sophia. She wants her brother, so she's a bit upset. Who? No, that's not Ezekiel. That was Rocky and Marshall. Go see what they're doing. We have two dogs, a German Shepherd named Marshall and a Doberman named Rocky. Yeah, he had them playing with something. She had them playing with something. She thought it was Ezekiel. Ezekiel's at school. He can't come home by himself. We have to go and get him. Okay? Okay? Yeah. Go say hello to Marshall and Rocky. Pets are great. Yes, they are. They are great. Rocky is... Sophia. We've had Rocky for a year, and he'll be two in June, on the 8th of June. We've had him since he was, I think, about 8 weeks old or so, or 10 weeks. Yeah. So since he was a puppy, and yeah, in typical Doberman fashion, sometimes he tries to challenge you. Yeah. Especially when he does something naughty and you tell him off. He just stands there and stuff and stares you down. But that's very, very, very typical of Dobermans. And then he has this thing where, Sophia, drink some water, okay? I think you're thirsty. I think you should drink water. He has this thing where, drink some water, okay? She's getting annoyed. I think she's just thirsty. Do you want juice? Juice? Do you want juice or water? I think you need to hydrate, baby girl. Yeah, Rocky is like he wants to lick you or something, you know? And you're like, yeah, he tries to lick you on the face. I don't like being licked on the face, okay? When I go out there, he licks my clothes and stuff. He just like, he will lick you whenever he gets the opportunity, and just cover you in saliva. Yeah, he licks your toes, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So when he goes to come close to you and you're like, no, Rocky, like, don't come too close, especially when you're holding food or something, he'll sit on the floor and then he'll sort of like wiggle forward a little bit in hopes that you don't notice. Oh my god. He is so silly. And then there's Marshall. I keep calling Marshall a cat because he just jumps. He jumps up like, yeah, he just behaves like a cat. Marshall's a German Shepherd. He behaves like a cat. And yeah, he's got the tongue of a lizard. Like, yeah, he sticks his tongue out far and just goes like this, licks you, and yeah. They're both, yeah, very much. They're very silly. When you go out there, when I go out there, I get overwhelmed because they don't stay inside. They're outdoor dogs, but they've got their own house outside and they've got a very nice undercover area. Yeah, so when I go out there, I get overwhelmed. I don't think I can stay there for more than 10 minutes at a time because they're so puppies. Marshall is about 11 months old. They've got so much energy and they just keep jumping and jumping and they want to lick you. And oh, I remember when Rocky was much older, like he would hold my clothes and just keep pulling it and not want to let go. Yeah, I think he was teething as well. I think that was part of it. But yeah, they just keep jumping and they just like literally when I go out there, I have to change my clothes when I come in. They just cover me in saliva. And yeah. Yeah, they lick your face.
Yeah.
Every time she goes out there, they want to lick her face, they want to lick her toes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that means I need to come and wash you.
Yeah. My finger.
Yeah, they lick your fingers and then you can just wash your hands.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. They're very silly.
Yeah, he really.
Rocky's thing was stealing shoes. He would like take your shoes. Yeah. He would just steal your shoes and hide them. He used to take our shoes when he was much younger. Okay, Joe. You want to talk?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah. But Rocky used to steal the shoes and like he would take it to the garden. We've got quite a few plants and a lot of mulch on the floor. He would go and hide it under the mulberry tree. And then he'll come stay here quietly. When you start looking for your shoes, he looks away. The minute he starts looking away, you know. What's wrong? What's wrong, baby? What's the matter? What's happened? What happened? And I've got chickens as well. I've got about, I think, 9 or 10 Isa Browns. They have their own silly personalities too. Yeah. So yeah, I love animals. Pets are great. The chickens lay lovely eggs for breakfast. And yeah, the dogs, they give the cuddles and steal your shoes and your socks and all that and hide it. Yeah. But yeah, they're lovely. I always wanted to own a fish tank. But I'm like, yeah, now I've got kids, I've got dogs, got chickens. I'll not have any time to myself to do anything else. If I went in for my favorite animals happen to be butterflies. Wow. Wow. I love butterflies too. I love butterflies very much. I've not seen very cute butterflies here, but I remember when I was much younger, because I'm from Ghana, it's very tropical there. When I was much younger and I was going to school, especially after it rained, there was this pathway. It had like a wall on one side and it had hedges, and the hedges had grown and kind of created a canopy. And I remember I'll be going to school, and every time I walked past there, all these, oh my god, like I wish like it was easy to have like cameras and phones and stuff back then like it is today. I would have taken so many videos of them. It's like the most amazing butterflies of all sorts of colors. They just like fly everywhere, and sometimes you just have to stop because there's just like so many of them all around you. It's like all the beautiful, the blues and like all these beautiful colors. And yeah, they'll fly and like fly suddenly and stuff, and then they'll settle on the hedges and stuff. And yeah, I'll keep walking through. It was such a lovely experience to start with me. Yeah, balloon. And it's like just when I watch them, it's like all my troubles go away. I'm in that moment, and they just bring happiness. Something about them. Yeah, there's something about butterflies. I find something like very peaceful about them. Something very, very, very peaceful about them. Yeah. I remember like something happened a few years ago, and yeah, I happened to lose someone very close to me, and I was just so heartbroken when I found out the news that day. And like I went in the backyard and I just sat down. I was like I was in shock, couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my god, like really, like am I dreaming? Is this real and stuff? And I remember when I was going through all those emotions, I was in so much shock I couldn't even cry or anything. I was just like, what do you need, sweet girl? Your cup?
Yeah.
A yellow cup?
Yeah, I also want my cup.
It's on the table.
No.
Cousin Nella,
Lolly.
I don't have any nice lollies left. You saw it yesterday. I'll buy you some nice lollies when I go to the shops, okay?
Okay.
Do you want banana bread?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Candy cane?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll get you candy cane in a minute, okay? Let me just finish what I'm saying, okay? That. Yeah, and I was saying, I was in shock. I was like, oh my god, no, maybe I'm just dreaming. Maybe this is not real, you know? And a butterfly out of nowhere. This was in autumn, a few years back. Mabana Mako candy cane, okay? If you want candy cane, how do you ask Mama nicely?
Mama candy cane.
And use your nice manners?
Mama candy cane.
Say it again.
Mama candy cane.
Okay, I'll give you candy cane, okay? Yeah, and a butterfly, I remember it just came and settled on my left shoulder. Like that had never happened to me. Never, ever. It just flew out of nowhere and landed on my shoulder, and I looked and I was like, I just stayed there, and all of a sudden I just felt all this calm and peace come over me. Yeah, but that was the first time that had ever happened to me. Have a butterfly just fly and sit on my shoulder and just stay there for a while. It stayed there for a decent amount of time before flying away. Yeah, and it hasn't happened to me since. That was the only time, but yeah, I find something so peaceful and calming about butterflies. Yeah, and I wish we had a lot of amazing butterflies. Excuse me, I'm just gonna grab a candy cane for this little baby right here. Just a second. Are you happy?
Yeah.
Happy you got a candy cane?
Yeah.
Yay! I think, yeah, I don't have any nice lollies left.
No.
Okay, some lollies when I go to the shops next.
Ah.
Back. This is my lolly jar. It's an old coffee jar. I'm not sure where I got the jar from because I don't really drink coffee.
Lollipop.
Yeah.
Go.
But there was a time I was making this Ghanaian sauce. Oh, bueno. There was a time I was making this Ghanaian sauce and I needed jars and someone was giving away jars on Marketplace and I went and got them. I don't know if that's where this came from. I don't know, but yeah. As I said, for me, I had a bad day and I was very emotional and I had a couple butterflies just follow me and they stuck very close to me. And somehow I just instantly went into a happy mood. Actually and oddly, my mood stayed that way. That's amazing. Yeah, that's amazing. They seem to appear when you least expect them and when you're having the worst time. Yeah, especially here in Australia, especially in Western Australia. I haven't seen that many butterflies. So it's like, yeah, when that happens, yeah, it's amazing. It's quite special. And even in the eastern states, I've only been to Melbourne. But yeah, I didn't see many butterflies there when I was there. I've been to Melbourne twice. So it's quite amazing. And to have two following you, that is something very special. Wow. When I say instant, it was like 2 seconds or less. Wow, that's amazing. That is so very amazing. Yeah, and they just come and like disappear and it's like they just take your troubles away with them. It's very amazing. Never been able to get that out of my mind. No, how could you? It's such an amazing experience. It is. Yeah, it is. Butterflies are amazing. When I was little, we had all these flowers and stuff in the, so it's like this little flower beds attached to the porch of the house and it had a lot of flowers and I would go there and I'll be looking at all the butterflies and stuff. They're very common where I'm from because it's tropical. But in Australia, the climate is very different.
Mama.
When you finish posting your mouth, I'll give you more, okay? Yeah, so it's
Mama.
it's quite
Mama.
special when you have an experience like that. See, our lolly jar is empty. Last time I was in the lolly aisle, I was like, don't want to be buying all this sugary stuff. Because before then, I'd just put a whole heap of ice pops in the trolley. So I was like, oh, maybe I'll leave it for another day. That time I still had some lollies in here. Yeah. But what is this one?
Back up.
It said Tiger Aussie. Is it gum or lolly? Let me see. If it's gum, you can't have it.
Yeah.
Alice said there was one thing that happened that was crazy and so surreal that is engraved deep. Yeah. Yeah, that was one thing that happened that was crazy and so surreal that's engraved deep in your memory. Yeah, I love butterflies. They're amazing. They're very peaceful. Sophia, and they leave you with a very... Sophia, I think this is gum. You can't have it, sweet girl. Let me see. Wait, please. It's gum. You can't have it. Not for children, okay?
Look here.
You can see, but it's not for children, okay? Yeah. Sometimes I end up with all these random lollies. Sometimes they're from party bags. Sometimes they're from like gifts and stuff. From your cousins or your auntie for Christmas or something. Yeah. Alice said, you ever heard of the saying true peace? There is peace, but then true peace. I have. Yes, I've heard of the saying. But yeah, like, I think, yeah, true peace is very rare. I'm trying to think if I've even ever experienced that level of true peace you're referring to. Yeah, I can't think of any moment, but yeah.
Huh?
For you, do you want it? So what do you say to me?
Tickle.
You're very welcome. Yeah. It's like, I normally don't give a lolly at this time of morning. Well, it's 11. I think she's hungry, even though she had breakfast about an hour ago. She's normally ready for lunch about lunchtime. What's for lunch, baby girl? Breakfast? Breakfast is not for lunch. Oops. I just put the lolly in the wrong container. Yeah. I'm thinking of making, should we make noodles? Should we make egg noodles? I wish I had cabbage, but I don't have cabbage. And buying grocery is not, oops. Buying grocery is not my favorite thing to do. I don't like going to the shops to buy grocery. Yeah.
I come here.
As I said, it happened, so we're talking about true peace. It happened in a dream I had. I usually remember 95% of my dreams in great detail. But one dream I had, it happened and the effects were something changing. Wow. That's amazing. That's amazing. Yeah. Do you believe in dreams, Alice? Or the question should be, have you had like a dream that has manifested in real life? I used to dream a lot when I was younger. I would have like dreams and it will happen and stuff like that, but not so much in the last few years. I hardly dream. But then, yeah, when I dream, I forget most of it. But when you dream and you wake up and you can remember about 95% of it, I'll say that's something special. And I think usually when that happens as well, I don't know, I believe it happens in real life. When I dream and I wake up and I remember it very vividly, it normally happens. Yeah. Wow. True peace. Yeah. Well, if you experience true peace in the dream very vividly, I believe, yeah, I believe in God, so I'm going to say God, but I believe that it's like God giving you true peace. Yeah. Or whatever you believe in. Some people believe in the universe and, yeah, different things, but yeah, I believe there's a God and in God, and yeah, that is like, yeah, God giving you peace for all the things you've been through. So for me, yes, I had a lot of types of dreams, some even more crazy than the next. Wow. Yeah, and I believe there's one way God or the universe communicates with us. Yeah. But Yeah, yeah, I guess you need to be ready for it to receive dreams like that. Yeah, I used to have like dreams about things and stuff. But yeah, not so much these days. Yeah. So yeah, that's amazing. Hmm. Sweet girl, shall we go and make lunch? So let me see what veggies I've got. I've got capsicum, I've got onions. I wish I had broccoli and maybe some cabbage.
Mama,
What's there?
and that.
Why, there's a mark on the wall. Yeah. Yeah, the walls could do with a little bit of a clean here and there. Yeah, I think that one something scratched it. That one will need to be painted. Don't worry about it, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Mama.
Yeah. Papa will fix it. It's a mark on it. Papa will fix it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah. I miss having those kind of dreams. But yeah, I guess probably because I don't get a full night's rest. Yeah, my sleep is very light. Very, very light. I could be sleeping. Once one of the children wakes up, like Sophia sleeps in my room next to me. We co-sleep. Ezekiel, he recently moved to his own room. He wanted to. Yeah. He's always had his own room, but he decided to move there. I got him this skylight, and it shows like the stars and is it called nebula or something like that? Yeah. I don't know much about it, but apparently it's something to do with some universe or whatever. It makes the most amazing skylights. Kind of like the aurora, but different. Yeah, and it has like little stars. And the minute I ordered it online, the minute it arrived, I remember that day, it was like 6 p.m. He's like, Mama, I'm so tired. I'm sleepy. I want to go to bed. He's never like that. When you tell him it's bedtime, he's not happy. But yeah, that day he really wanted to go to bed because of the lights. And it's like a little um, astronaut. Yeah, so I set it up for him. And he loves it. He's been sleeping in his own room since. Yeah, he loves it. He goes to bed early now. And I've got... Okay. Hello, okay. Potty power?
No.
Okay.
That's happened.
Yeah, he's got blackout curtains in his
That's
room.
happened.
Yeah. So sometimes...
It just happened.
Oh, you're just hopping. Okay, very good.
Have a bunny.
Little bunny. Sophia's hopping. Sophia, you're hopping. Hop. Hop, little bunny. Hop, hop, hop. Hop, little bunny. Hop, hop, hop. Little bunny. Hop, hop, hop. Hop, little bunny. Hop, hop, hop. She was hopping up and down. I thought she needed the potty. Because she's fully potty trained. Yeah, so I'm like, oh, why are you hopping? Like, do you need the potty? What's going on? But nah, she's just hopping. She's just pretending to be a bunny. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, now Ezekiel goes to bed like as early as 6:30 because he has school 5 days a week as well. So yeah, he's tired. The latest he goes to bed these days is 7, and he loves it because his room is nice and dark and he can have his thing on. But the minute he wakes up, like he could turn around in his bed a little bit, and I'll still hear him and be awake. Yeah. Yeah, so my sleep is very light. I don't have deep sleeps anymore. So I guess that's part of the reasons why I don't dream. Yeah. Oh, Caterpillar. Yeah, she's playing with her toys. She had the guitar and she was hopping. Now she's got the... That's not a caterpillar, that's a snail. It's a snail. It's a snail and it's got a lady... Is it a ladybug?
Yeah.
Or ladybird? or
Really?
both. Yeah. On its back.
Back.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
Yeah, it's got a tail.
And then you have
The
what?
tail is actually a shell. Yeah, this particular toy, oh my goodness, like it was given to us by this lady. She gave us a bunch of toys from her grandkids.
Whoa,
They had outgrown them.
whoa.
Yeah. And this toy, when you turn it on, it makes so much noise. So Ezekiel played with it so much when he was little, I had to hide it. And now Sophia plays with it. When they turn it on, after listening to it for a while, it's just like, yeah, my brain is exhausted just from listening to it. So I hide it, but somehow, whenever I hide it, they manage to find it.
Whoa.
Yeah. I keep hiding it and they keep finding it.
Whoa.
Yeah, wow. Yeah.
Whoa.
When Ezekiel was little, about Sophia's age, he could play with music toys all day. Like you have the toy on and it'll be making noise, and you have this one on and you have about 5 toys going at the same time. And yeah.
Whoa.
Wow, baby. Wow. So yeah, I am going to make some lunch now before I start feeling too hungry. Because I haven't had breakfast. I don't know. Also, yeah, I don't know if this is your first time watching Alice and my other friends, but I am having a baby. So I've got a baby bump. And so my stomach feels pretty full. Let me show you. This is going to be baby number 3, and my stomach feels full. And for some reason, I do not feel hungry in the mornings. Yeah. So I have not had anything to eat. Well, congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's going to be baby number 3. Sophia is 2.5. Ezekiel is my oldest. He's 5.5. And this is going to be baby number 3. Yeah, so for some reason I don't feel hungry in the morning. Yeah, you're balancing. Very good. Like lava? Oh, she falls over. Yeah, lava. Nice.
I don't want lava.
Careful.
Lava.
Yeah, so, but then in the afternoon, around lunchtime, it's like the hunger just hits me all of a sudden. Like, yeah. Like just suddenly, it's like, oh, I want to eat everything and anything. So I am going to cook some lunch. I've got some pork mince. I've got some egg noodles. It's lava, but the only veggies I have are capsicum and onion. Yeah. I don't know if I've got any other veggies. I think I've got... Yeah, I think I've got zucchini. I'm not sure. Careful. Yeah. But I'm gonna get stuff out. I don't have soy sauce, but I've got some teriyaki sauce. Yeah, lava. So I think I'll make a... I've got, yeah. Sophia does not like... She likes spicy food, actually. Ezekiel does not like chilies.
Chili.
Yeah, chilies.
I like chili, Mama.
You like chilies? I know you like spicy food.
Yeah.
Ezekiel does not like spicy food at all.
I could not like chili.
But sometimes he tells me, he's like, give me spicy food so I can drink a lot of water.
I could not like chili.
He doesn't like chili, but sometimes he asks me for spicy food.
I like chili.
He likes spicy salami.
I think I don't like chili.
He likes certain things with chili, but not everything.
Yeah,
Yeah, Alice said, you enjoy your lunch?
I like
Got that
chili.
nap creeping up. Perfect timing. Perfect timing, Alice. Yeah. Well, go get your well-deserved rest.
Lava!
Lava, you gonna come say bye to Alice and see you next time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye, Alice. Bye.
Bye. See you next time.
See you next time.
Yeah.
No one coming.
Yeah, and I am going to make some lunch now.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
So we'll see you next time. Thank you all
Mama,
so
I want
much
to play blue one.
for joining
I
us.
said blue one.
You want to press the blue one? Okay, you press it once I'm done, okay? Just wait. Thank you so much for joining us. We hope you have
Top.
a lovely day and enjoy the rest of your week. And we'll see you next time. Love you all. Ciao. Bye-bye. Kisses. Press that one.
The what?
Yeah. Press it again. Just once. Okay, no, just once. Just once. Just once. Let me help you. Press it once. Good job. And then press OK. This is the part normally Ezekiel does. Okay. And then